Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're diving into episode 8 of Xmen 97. And as you all know, if you've been watching our channel at all and being able to watch our journey through Xmen 97, we have loved this season. We have loved every episode, every little tidbit, every little line spoken. This has been an amazing show. I love the direction that they're taking it in, and I can't wait to see some more.
Yeah, I feel like this show has had us on edge. Honestly, since like its first episode, there were twists and turns that we were not expecting, and so much has happened, and I can't wait to see how the story is going to continue. Obviously, I feel like we're still every single week going in with a little bit of a heavy heart, knowing that Gambit is no longer with us. They had the funeral in the last episode. Rogue was just, I don't even want to say blinded by like fury or whatever. Like, she is just so hurt. But also, we really didn't see any mention of Magneto until the very end.
Yeah, where we found that he is still alive, and
which we all had a feeling that he was still.
Yeah, and that he's kind of being tortured or held hostage. So I'm curious to see what the end game is for that. And with that said, let's just dive on into this episode. As usual, we do highly recommend that you go watch the full episode on Disney Plus so you can watch it in its entirety without our commentary.
Yeah, and then coming back for our review at the very end of this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 100K, so make sure you hit that thumbs up button as well. And here we go. Let's X-Men. I'm so pumped.
I know.
This theme song every time.
One of the few intros we never skip.
Oh,
they
there
put
he
Charles
is.
in there.
Wow.
Oh, shows them blowing up Nimrod. Oh,
wow.
I love that from the original.
And she's back.
Oh, Asteroid M. Oh, Cable needs some target practice.
Have you two had a chance to speak?
Apparently, his mutant power includes vanishing from any room I enter.
Huh.
He's stubborn. Wonder where he got it.
Any word why Bishop's not with him?
Mm-hmm.
He told Beast they were separated in the time stream.
I sent Nathan away to give him the best possible future, and it was so horrible he's come back to stop it.
Think of it another way.
That's
His
yeah.
son came
That's
back.
gotta be kind of
His
disappointing
son
as a
needs his
father.
Never thought to ask the professor to show me how he did what he did so well. Be a father.
Well, I think you're going to get an
Some
opportunity,
lessons
Scott.
taught God.
Oh yeah. How pissed is everyone gonna be when they're like, "You're still alive"?
Okay, but I feel like they kind of knew that he was going to.
Yeah, I mean they were all there when he went off to the with the Shi'ar.
His prime sentinels would be living weapons capable of reproducing, literally giving birth to a new apex species designed to replace mutants like humans did Neanderthals.
But at a faster rate.
Bastion's evolutionary war lasted 300 years.
So another dystopia where Logan's the last to die.
Like old pieces of tech, Bastion saved humanity by upgrading them. Any mutant who survived was put to work. Xavier's dream came true.
Oh.
Mutants ushered in a bright and peaceful future as its backbone.
Why the heck didn't you stop Genosha?
Take a seat, Logan.
Ah, Daddy's own.
These two.
Each time we attempt to stop the attack on Genosha, we are temporally pulled away from the event.
Strange. The mystics of Kamartaj speak of absolute points.
Oh! They just mentioned Doctor Strange.
All timelines. Cable could travel to the very moment Genosha fell, but time would stop him.
You're why Madeline was happy when she died.
Oh.
She saw you.
How many times?
Enough to give up? But a rebel in my future got a lead on one of Bastion's facilities in your time.
Who exactly is Bastion?
Details are sketchy, but best guess, he's some type of backup android that Master Mold uploaded into after
Oh,
you
this is
took
so
on
We
exciting.
need to do reconnaissance.
That machine killed my mother.
We need to make sure he doesn't do the same to anyone else.
A couple centuries late in the overprotective dad bit, huh?
Both of you, stop it. Look.
Whoa!
And our
Here.
empire shall welcome a new emperor.
How did...
Scandal exposed. Exposed.
And glory of the Imperium.
How did they get that?
Shocking off-world transmit are the reports that Xavier's assassin, Henry Gyrick, was found murdered in Mexico City today.
Bastion's been playing us from the get-go. It's time to turn the
Playing
tables.
us too.
Mm-hmm.
We're all like, it's sinister.
And you're like, nope, he's just a pawn.
10 cases of wine be adequate for tonight's charity gala, ma'am?
Make it 15. Checks with sloppy signatures still cash. I'm hosting a fundraiser here for Genosha. Somebody needs to help those poor souls. The Xmen certainly aren't.
We were trying to keep you people from coming after the professor again.
You people? Well, thankfully my guests and I don't believe that a few bad apples spoil the whole bunch.
This party sounds super lame anyway. Come on, Roberto.
Madeline preferred her first name too.
Oh, that's gotta be kind of
It
weird.
was hard for her. A telepath who could not trust her own memories, who fears the past.
I should have reached out to her. With the psychic connection we shared, it's as if Madeline's memories are my own. It's odd. I see her son and I remember him kicking inside me.
Wow.
Oh, that's gotta be weird.
But it's all a lie.
Memories are merely dim images echoing with emotion. Does it matter if you heard his first cries? If you remember how it felt to hear them?
He has the best dialogue. I love always, he has always the greatest advice.
Despite our shared blood, I was too blue for her. Then, I met Rogue years later. We could have been enemies or strangers. Instead, unlike our mother, we chose not to abandon each other. Blood is blood. Family is a choice.
Oh, that's so well said.
Mm-hmm.
Cable's lead points to a town called Harmony outside Pittsburgh. I'm uploading the coordinates
Harmony,
for you now.
huh? How ironic. Of course he would want a place called Harmony. Hide out there.
Bastion's very own Dr. Mengele.
Oh, is this where we find out
What's so funny?
who she really
That
is?
people are saying that she's
He could have been
Mystique.
so much more.
Yeah.
But he settled on being a Nazi pup.
I don't think she would still keep that disguise if she was Mystique. I think she would have dropped it by now. But maybe she'll do it right here.
Bastion says you haven't spoken a word since Genosha.
Oh.
I didn't know. I swear, I'm sorry. For everything. Forgive me. Curse me. Just please talk to me. You must have something to say.
He looks angry.
Mm-hmm.
If eyes could speak.
Mm-hmm. I guess it might be Mystique because she is so repentant.
No more yellow journalism for me. Though the X-Men locking up the lead suspect behind Genosha in their basement is a pretty big headline.
A good doctor's been hoisted by his own petard.
How many like him are out there?
I just don't trust her anymore. I feel like she's just trying to get information.
Yeah, trying to get a scoop.
This address doesn't look like any Sentinel facility I've seen.
That's the best place to hide a Sentinel facility.
Jean?
This is no Sentinel facility. This is Bastion's childhood home.
Oh.
Stark Expo.
Oh. I missed that. I didn't catch the Stark part.
This is a storyline that I'm not familiar with.
No, me neither.
Another mind.
I wonder if his mother is still alive.
My son said you'd come get me tomorrow. You there, the big one. Help an old woman up.
This sounds like a trap.
He knew that they'd be there.
That's weird. Then how did Bastion become what he is now?
Just who is this guy?
Oh.
I see a child who could hear things.
Ah.
Is he a mutant?
Machines.
Oh.
You shall be the most powerful mutant alive.
And the boy's father, a school janitor, being infected by something from the future.
What?
Okay.
Technology. Nimrod.
Okay.
Creating something new.
Oh,
Past,
whoa.
present,
That is so creepy. The fact that he went back into the future to reproduce Bastion.
Will I ever be normal?
So he's not really a
You are
mutant.
normal. You're my son.
Oh my god.
mutated of every sentinel from Master Mold to Nimrod.
Ugh.
Mutated, evolved, born.
Whoa, so like like a bio android?
It's like super dangerous.
When our village idiot, Gyrick, made a martyr of Xavier and... tolerance. But really, guilt. So I hand humanity Genosha. Overload their bandwidth. Too much to compute.
Do not mistake Doom's collusion as
Ooh!
war crimes.
Next time I'll send memos. But right now we press on with the rollout.
Your Sentinel program.
Oh my god!
Wow! All of these bad guys. There's got to be more.
Alliterative allure aside, Genosha's not genocide. It's time management. In 100 years, mutants outnumber humans 10 to 1. And generations later, human extinction. Enter Operation Zero Tolerance.
OZT.
Trask Sentinels, well, they're too blunt. We need something deadly, but discreet. Before today, this fellow was your average Joe.
Oh, that looks very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Builders lay off a dozen workers and hire one mutant with the strength of 10 men. What's a taxi driver supposed to do?
Oh
when a
my
teleporter
gosh.
gets you there in a blink? The human community is scared. Of course they are. They've
So
been
they're all
told over and over that the future is leaving them behind.
Wow, so what Cable said is going to happen is happening
Do
sooner.
these people even know what you're doing to them?
Oh, I admit the more technical details, but they know
Oh.
they're joining. After this, they wake up in their daily lives with no memory of ever being here. Then, who knows, maybe a mutant flirts with one of them at a local dive bar and...
You said you were
And then they
building a new
activate.
Sentinel, not weaponizing civilians.
But Cable comes from the future, and he knows that he says that he builds a utopia.
It's important to cherish every second with your child. They grow up so fast.
As they say it to these three.
How weird is it that your son is like older than you?
The final dream.
Wow.
Like all good art.
Oh, she's gonna
Oh,
have
God.
that.
Uh-huh.
No, your favorite.
The sounds of the bones.
I think that's more of like the mechanics.
Imitates life.
You guys better get out of there.
This is all new to her.
While you give her time, you're giving me this new outfit. Thoughts? Actually, save him. Love it.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
Surrender, mutants.
Wasn't that the butler?
Oh,
They
yeah.
were in the home.
Oh no, they were out shopping, I thought.
I know, but they met when they were in his home. It doesn't matter. Everybody's activating.
Oh wow. Yeah,
it's like
everyone
The Walking
is.
Dead, but worse.
Oh no, is it? Oh, for a second I thought it was gonna be like one of the kids.
Oh, my stars and garters.
Stars and garters.
Don't.
Uh-oh.
You'll spoil his surprise.
Oh god, this is about to be so bad.
Oh,
He's artistic.
that's why this is part 1, and it's gonna end on a bad note.
Takes a mutation to beat one. Heartbreaking, realizing you're no longer Mother Nature's favorite.
Oh.
Surrender, mutants.
I gotta talk to Hank about his taste in women.
Oh no.
He's turned his entire hometown into...
Nathan, Jean, run!
Oh my god.
Get the hell out of there.
Oh, she...
Yeah, she just blocked it.
They gotta go. Oh my god.
I'm surprised they don't just aim for the jet. Oh, that's smart.
Oh shoot!
To turn into the Juggernaut. How many times has the Xavier Mansion been destroyed? 2
Your
swords.
butler just turned into a sentinel zombie.
Oh,
my
jeez.
gosh.
I am totally done with malls.
Oh, he actually got one. They are kind of all sentinel zombies.
That's gotta be so trippy to see.
Yeah. And here comes Wolverine out of the fire.
Fancy a
I guess it was in the thumbnail.
Filthy Neanderthal.
Oh, how can Wolverine stand against something like that? I mean,
Oh!
Oh! How many is he taking out? Yeah.
A lot. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Wakey, wakey,
That's
Rogue.
so creepy.
Oh, is that...
It's Wolverine.
Why resist the inevitable?
Lady, I got 6 reasons.
Oh.
Oh, the swords.
Oh! 9.
9. Oh.
That's okay.
Oh, that's a...
Ooh, the music.
Gotta catch him first. Oh, yeah! This is why Nightcrawler is one of my favorites.
Oh my god, I love this whole
Oh, and
scene.
of course he's protecting his sister. Nothing better happened to Nightcrawler. Oh my gosh, they just reattach everything.
Oh, this is impossible. Look, they keep coming back.
You gotta get out of there.
Holy crap.
We must get them away from Rogue.
Yes. Oh god.
Oh!
Wow.
How far away is he teleporting now? Oh!
Whoa!
Everyone could fly but me.
Oh, is he gonna come over? Oh no!
Oh my god!
Didn't work, didn't work.
Oh.
There he is.
I was hoping he'd get there in time.
Wow, that looks like a whole swamp.
This is insane.
Oh, they're just gonna kamikaze. How many jets do they go through?
This is the 3rd Blackbird in as many months.
Yikes.
Is that a car?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh.
Okay, so now we're in a car chase.
This episode's got everything. Yikes. This is impossible to outrun.
Let's show these toasters why you don't screw with the Summers.
Let's go,
Grab
fam.
the wheel, hun.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty freaking epic. Landing.
Superhero landing.
Mom, these killer robots are trying to kill me.
Oh.
Wait.
How many humans?
We do not kill mutants. We save them.
Liars.
Sundown.
Oh. So much for keeping her.
Do what the men say.
Oh.
Oh, it's because they want the mutants for Sinister.
That human wretch let Magneto out. She's lost her mind.
Too little, too late. You just had to let the dog out. Do you understand the futility of your bleeding heart?
You're a monster.
I was born this way.
Yikes.
In Genosha, I felt a lot of things. But you know what the oddest thing was? No one seemed shocked or surprised. Not even me. Yes, I'm scared, but really, I just had the most profound sense of deja vu, because we always end up in the same ugly place.
That's her own son.
Magneto knows us better than Charles ever did. But the scariest thing about Genosha wasn't the death or the chaos. It was a thought. The only sane thought you can have when being chased by giant robots that were built to crush you. Magneto was right.
Oh. He just changed the magnetic pole of the Earth.
Such a boss move. What?
He's like, oh!
Ah!
Oh. Oh, he's creating an electromagnetic pulse that's shutting down all the power. No electricity. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Blackout.
Wow.
Magneto actually did it.
What? Saved our hides?
No. Declared war. Where's the professor when you need him?
Well,
Speak of the... He crashes into his own home.
I hope that I'm not too late.
Oh my god.
To me, my...
Yes!
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh, I got tears in my eyes. Oh,
now the
wow.
war begins.
I really feel like this show really knows how to play with my emotions, because I'm like... I think stunned silent for most of the episode, to be honest with you, is I just didn't know what to expect anymore.
Yeah, there were a lot of times where I wanted to react, but I'm just like, no, I want to see more. I want to see more. What's going on? And every time I did do some kind of reaction, I feel like I missed something.
Well, luckily the captions are on, so we can read it at the same time. But I think for me, it was kind of like you said, that if this is indeed, because a lot of you guys have said it out there too, that this is going to be like the 3-parter for the finale, that things has to get bad before it gets better. And man, things were really dire for a second, because I was like, how are they getting out of this? And we know that the professor was going to come back.
Yeah.
It just was a matter of when. And obviously it makes sense for him to come back at the very end of the episode. The coolest thing in this episode was probably Magneto, what he just did.
Oh yeah, that entire boss move. He's like, oh, you all of you machines think you can take me out? And it's just like electromagnetic pulse across the world.
With his 80 abs. Yeah. This show, it just continues to like crush my expectations. The writing is so good. It's very poetic. The animation is just so good. I really love that fight scene with Nightcrawler and the Wolverine swords. Yeah, with the music.
Oh my gosh, it was so cool. And then Wolverine falling through the sky. I thought the way that they're animating it just is so cool and so fluid. Mm-hmm. And it's just, I love it.
But it still has like that remnants of, the original series. It's just like and I know we've been saying that since like obviously episode 1, but I really like the look of it, and just to think that we get to have another season of this. I don't know if there's going to be season 3, but I know for sure like season 2. So I'm really excited, because I'm just liking everything about the series.
Yeah, I'm also really curious. I mean, because it really seems like this is going to just get super big. That it's going to be almost to the level of like a war that happened in Days of Future Past, or one of the huge, world-ending battles. But I'm like, there's got to be some way that things kind of go back to normal so they can have a season 2 or further seasons. But they also do that in almost every single comic book, Things get really, really bad, but then there's something that kind of resets it or makes it go back. And I'm curious if they're ever going to do like the House of M storyline, or if they're going to do because now they can bring in like Scarlet Witch. They mentioned the Sanctum Sanctorum, and they've mentioned Doctor Strange. So I'm really curious on they're going to bring some of these characters in. We saw Spider-Man.
Yeah,
which was really cool.
That was really cool. So I just
Zemo.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, that was like the super villain con.
Yeah.
All on a Zoom
con.
call. Yeah. Gosh, I can't wait till next week, and I'm sure by the end of next week's episode, I'm gonna say I can't wait to see the finale, and then I'm gonna say I don't want it to be over because it's so good. So you guys, let us know your thoughts for this episode in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Bye.